Secret agents on Jupiter. Why did the CIA hire a legendary psychic? Newly released archives from the CIA, containing some 13 million pages of declassified documents, suggest, in addition to tracking UFO sightings, in the early 70s, American intelligence agents via the legendary psychic Ingo Swann tried to find out what was happening on the planet Jupiter. The Stargate project was the code name for a secret U.S. Army unit established in 1978 at Fort Meade, Maryland, by the Defense Intelligence Agency, DIA, and SRI International, a California contractor to investigate the potential for psychic phenomena in military and domestic intelligence applications. The idea of controlled remote viewing was a process in which viewers could view a location given nothing but its geographical coordinates, and was developed and tested by Puthoff and Towered with CIA funding. The recently released 13-page document on the official CIA website talks about one such session with Swann in which he reportedly transferred his consciousness to the planet Jupiter. The experiment was controlled by Harold Puthoff, and according to the account, during the experiment, Swann, using the power of his thought, visited the distant planet. The experiment was dated April 27, 1973. According to Swann, in the space to the right of the room he could see Jupiter, remotely located many millions of miles away. He could see how it was shining with a blinding light. He could look at it from all directions of his mind's eye. At first, everything was seen in miniature, and then everything was suddenly expanded. The psychic also saw rings around Jupiter, but he said that they were not as noticeable as that of Saturn. Later, in 1979, the space probe Voyager confirmed the existence of the Jovian ring system. However, the hypothesis of its existence was put forward by the Soviet astronomer Sergei Svatsky in 1960s. Perhaps it was Swann who earlier provided the CIA with information regarding ancient civilizations on Mars. The Stargate project was launched in the 1970s after the CIA stated that the Soviet Union reportedly spent up to 60 million rubles a year on research into psychotronics. After nearly 3 decades, the CIA concluded that the Stargate program did not give any tangible results and suspected its leaders of fitting the data of various experiments to its objectives. Another member of this church was no other than Ingo Swann, who for his cooperation with Scientology was expelled from the American Association of Parapsychologists in 1972. Some intelligence experts argued that the actions of Puthoff and Swann were part of the so-called Operation Snow White by the Church of Scientology, which intended to introduce 5,000 agents to a variety of government agencies, including into the ranks of the U.S. Armed Forces.